Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
He's got room to run right at the start, and he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Ready up. Mustang, Pat, Warrior 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 60, Dragon 6, 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Markham off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 70 Lions. 19, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Go.
Now a give up the middle, and a short pickup down inside the 10.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Stick 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Some diamonds on me, I'm a blue cloud.
18, ready.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. He's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. Liking,
In motion comes Thomas.
18, 5 in.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This one hauled in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
60 Bison. Hey, we don't need. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
70 Rangers.
A tight end in motion now.
Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More from New Orleans after this.
Rattler. Shut up. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. That one, good for 8, does it. That's very quick first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Cup 19. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
To number 35. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Cloud.
Back to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. It's a terrific catch. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Press all 80. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Get it.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Tony, the man in motion. On first down, here's Milton. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
39-yard line.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not to the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
This is 3rd and 6.
18, Hadley, 18, 70, Timberwolves. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Ready?
Swing this one out to White. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Get it. Let go.
They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go.
White is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll run with Blue. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion comes Thomas. Try and throw with Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. The Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, Blue. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
A run once more with Blue. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Again, it's Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
He'll get
second
up and spike it. And let's check the clock.
46.
Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. one of the longest field goals in NFL history. So, a late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it, ready? 70 range, tracking 60. Here we go, set.
Tony, the man in motion. So on first and 10, here's Milton. Going for it all. That's caught. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
Buffalo 18. Ready? Ready?
From the gun, here's Milton. This pass right side, caught and he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. To the pylon. He's in. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Dallas.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds. Having to play from behind.
We got a tough time break, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Hardman now to return it. Yeah. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it. Cowboy 8. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on. 19.
To the ground, the first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
19, 18, back to 60, back to 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 7-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we Warriors 17. 18 caught.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Go, 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 go.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
They'll run. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him. At the 2.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Ready,
They'll try and run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown 6. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point is up and good. Saints will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go. Ready up.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. From the 32 now. It is 1st and 10.
Pass the 50. Go.
Here's Milton. And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. 65. Back to 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will go up by 7.
Saints 24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard
The
line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 2, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Saints
Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And it's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another 1st down.
Hold it ready.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
19, ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, Lamb. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Tony, the man in motion. Milton to the air on 2nd down. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 79 Brock, 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught by the backs on the backfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6.
Down at the
Second down.
33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
The 8-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
This one caught the 4. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now, faking the give. He puts it up, and it's caught. Down, New Orleans. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 38, Saints 31.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A give. Here comes Blue. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and
8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks course, 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
From the gun, they'll go with blue. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New Orleans, third and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath. Swing around the sideline.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go!
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.